Hey y'all, not me forgetting to put this box back. I'm trying to create an illusion that I don't have issues. I don't have problems. I have a lot of problems. But it's okay. This is not about that. I need to go to therapy. But you know what? I actually was thinking about taking boxing classes. I've been wanting to take boxing classes, but I'm actually for real thinking about taking boxing classes. But anyways, hey y'all, what's up? I did not schedule this live. Sorry. I was gonna do it last night, but I kind of had like I don't know, a rough day yesterday. So mm, this was not hitting like it needed to hit. But anyways, I'm going to be doing my makeup. I'm not gonna be putting on sunscreen because even though I really need to, like I need to, but by the time I leave the house, because it is 8:15 and I don't have to leave until like 11. Yeah, that sunscreen ain't gonna be sunscreening. So hopefully, if I remember, where is my SPS setting spray is actually in my purse and it's back there. So yeah. Anyway, so what are we going to be talking about? Honestly, I had a couple topics I wanted to talk about today, but this one just happened yesterday, or I was updated on it yesterday. And yeah, now I have to rant about the whole thing. Also, hold on, let me clean off my camera. But wait, give me 2 seconds. That is so much better. Wow, that is so much better. Okay. Um, but this is an update on the Mikayla situation. So, the last time that I was actually, not the last time, but the last update that I got before this one yesterday was that she didn't say anything. She didn't mention anything about, the controversy, and stuff like that, or the situation or the drama, whatever we're calling it. And then she kind of just went on about her business. She like took a break from posting on TikTok. But yeah, she went on about her business. Oh, speaking of TikToks, TikTok is like annoying. I literally just watched that one video from her. And then now whenever she posts, I just get notifications saying like, um, Mikayla Noguera, a post you interacted with or whatever, has posted another video. I'm like, I don't care. Like, I just don't care. Um, that is loud. So yeah. What did I just say so yeah for? Sorry, y'all. I got up at 4. And then I was like doing some other stuff and I had breakfast and stuff like that, but I'm still tired. Anyways, so yeah, she didn't mention anything about the controversy, whatever, blah blah blah. Okay, fine, whatever. A lot of her fans are apparently happy that she's not saying anything, but we'll get to that about like because Jen Love she did, an update talking about how Mikayla didn't say anything and how people in at least the beauty industry get rewarded for not apologizing. That's a whole nother thing. But this update yesterday, I actually got this from my best friend. So she sent me a screenshot of Jeffree Star's TikTok, and apparently he actually invited. I feel like I should stop using that moisturizer. Apparently, he invited Mikayla to his ranch in Wyoming. But the thing is that one of her TikToks that she did, she was going this is very bad. She was going on a brand trip with Recipe in Wyoming. Um, and she did say her TikTok like she has to make sure that her man isn't there. Her man being Jeffree Star. Um, sorry, this moisturizer is really causing some problems. Also, why do I have pimples? Ew. Okay. Ah. Not good. Okay. So, oops. So yeah, so she said she had to make sure that her man wasn't there. Talking about Jeffree Star, right? Um, so my best friend, she like updated me on it, saying that he invited her to his ranch in Wyoming because he has a yak ranch, which I did not. I knew that he was on some kind of a farm thing, but I didn't know what it was until one of my coworkers told me. I was like, oh, okay. Um, yeah, but he said that she left him on red. So we don't know if she is gonna go. But I have a feeling that their teams have already set something up. This is alleged in my own theory, so I'm not saying this is what happened, but what I'm saying is I would not be surprised if she does go. I can't stop using this NYX Blur Tint foundation. This brush though, this is also from NYX. And it came out with the foundation. I don't really care for it. I just use it to actually like dot the foundation on. But um yeah, I would not be surprised if she actually does go to his ranch and if they like collab and everything. And it's like so bothersome, at least within this space. I mean, we could talk about many. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Um, we could talk about many different industries and spaces, in the world, but like it's so bothersome, at least in this space, that you can be so controversial. You can make mistakes. Heck, you can even make so many mistakes. And your career could still be propelled if you are, but if you are not, and you do even like the tiniest percentage of what everybody else does, I was going to say something else, but that would have been rude. Um, the tiniest percentage of what they do, yeah, you could kiss your career goodbye. It's like so frustrating because, like, at the end of the day, I do understand that it's literally just a mascara. It's just an ad for mascara, but like, it still doesn't make it right. Yeah, it still doesn't make it right what she did. And yes, I also do understand that the internet and just all industries are much harsher to women when it comes to making mistakes. And I don't think like, Mikayla should, be attacked or be canceled or anything for what she did, but it's like it would be nice for her to say something to apologize for what she did. That's really it. But then it's like after that, okay, girl, now go live your life, continue on with your career, stuff like that. But like, but yeah, oh God. But yeah, the internet is definitely much harsher to women for what they do. It's like it's funny how like this whole thing blew up over because she put on false lashes for a sponsored post. Oh, and also, okay, also I believe it was in Jen Love's video where she was doing a whole update on the you know what? It was Jen Love's video. She was doing a whole update on the situation with Mikayla, and she was saying how, Mikayla was doubling down in the comments of that TikTok saying how like, "Oh no, this is the actual mascara," and blah 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 and stuff like that. And then someone said something about, her wearing falsies in it, and she commented Oh no, like this isn't falsies. Like L'Oreal wouldn't allow that to happen. And then come to find out, she later deleted that comment. So I mean, like, yeah, she's right. L'Oreal wouldn't allow, something like that to happen. But like, are you just extra lying now? It's just so like, it's so annoying. I keep doing this. Like, I'm already done blending this out. But yeah, it's just really annoying to be in a space. Like I'm saying, this is fully affecting me. I mean, like, yeah, it does kind of affect me. Also, who texted me? I mean, it does kind of affect me in a way, but like it doesn't directly affect me. I don't know. What? Hold on. Okay. Um yeah, it is annoying being in a space where like all you have to do is either look a certain way, act a certain way, and do like certain things, whether good or bad, that you could just propel in whatever you want to do. Now, I'm not saying that, oh my gosh, she's gonna be with, Jeffree Star and like her career is about to explode because she's gonna be associated with Jeffree Star. Listen, I don't care if her career is going to explode because she's gonna be around him. I don't think it's a good idea for anyone to be around him, like anyone. Especially now recently since he something about having a what was it, NFL or NHL or not NHL, NFL or NBA boyfriend or something like that, and like he might out every. I don't know. Y- He's doing too much. I don't think it's a good idea for anybody to be associated with him. So I hope, I genuinely hope that she's not gonna go. Oh, are they not washed? That's probably what it is. Yeah, I hope that she doesn't actually go to his ranch because, like I said, I don't think that she needs to have like her career canceled and all that stuff like that. But like, I feel like once you associate yourself with him, mm-mm, nope, no, 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 no. I'm not saying your career's gonna be over because honestly, people like Jeffree Star have such die-hard fans, like die-hard fans. They're like low-key scary. I would low-key like associate them with the Barbs. The Barbs are kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't consider myself a Barb. I like Nicki Minaj, but the Barbs be scary. Also, the Beehive is scary. I call myself part of the Beehive. I consider myself part of the Beehive, but also the Beehive is kind of scary. Um, the Beehive told Beyonce herself to shut up. So, yeah, don't. Oh, what is this? We're sorry late had to take the kids out. What kids? Whatever. Um, yeah. So, wait, what did you say? Jeffree Star invited Mikayla to his ranch in Wyoming because she is going on a brand trip, or she is on a brand trip, she is going, or she already did go um on a branch up with Glow Recipe, and it so happened to be in Wyoming where Jeffree Star lives. So he decided to invite her to his ranch, I guess, so they can talk or whatever. I don't know why. The only reason why I found out is because my best friend, she sent me a screenshot of his TikTok. So that's the only reason. That's the only way I know. Because first off, I barely go on TikTok, and second, I may have him blocked on there. I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was him or James Charles, where like I went on every social media possible and I just started blocking. Or was it Derek Jackson? I don't know. If not, I need to check. Um, but yeah, but I was saying earlier, Jordan, since you weren't here, uh, Paulina's here. Hi. Where were you at? Where was you at, Paulina? I needed you. Oh yeah, remember how we were talking about the whole bronzer debacle? So apparently, since I am a horrendous makeup hoarder, um, I actually do have another bronzer that actually might be close to the one that I have right now. So the NYX matte bronzer in deep tan. So yeah, this one might work. Like, can you explain what that means to me, please? I don't know who Mikayla is. I just know Jeffree Star is a bad person. Um, I talked about the Mikayla situation in like the last live stream. So Mikayla is a popular creator on TikTok. She blew up in like 2020. Fun fact, she used to work at Ulta. I didn't know that. Um, but recently she did a sponsored post with L'Oreal for their new telescopic lift mascara. And in that TikTok, she is allegedly, which I mean, we all can see it. We're not dumb. Um, she used false lashes in the TikTok. And what's making it worse is that she is doubling down in the comments saying how it's not false lashes, how it's just, 2 to 4 coats of the mascara and it really looks like that and stuff like that. But it's like, we're not stupid. We can see. Like, you're talking to a generation of people who learned how to do makeup on YouTube, who kind of use all the same products and could tell when it's a Ardell Demi Wispy from a mile away. I personally couldn't tell what style of lashes it was because I don't use Ardell lashes, especially Demi Wispies. I don't think they look good on me. Um, what's wrong with using false lashes is because she is lying about the results of the mascara. So she made it look like that the mascara made her lashes look like that, not like, "Oh, this is what the mascara looks like when you also put on lashes." Because like, people put on mascara and put on, like, false lashes. I mean, I do that too, but I'm not sitting here and saying like, "Oh my gosh, it's this mascara is making my lashes look this long and this wispy," and stuff like that. Like, she's clearly lying. Let's see. I was about to film a YouTube video. Oh, girl, go film your video. You can just watch a replay of this. Go film your video. Um, so yeah, so that's why. And then people are arguing, saying how like, oh yeah, but these big companies have been lying for years about, um, their ads, their not their ads. What am I trying to say? Using false lashes in their advertisement and stuff like that. Like, yeah, but that's big companies and they kind of just do whatever they want and they're honestly just not going to listen to us little people. But like influencers, like first off, started as like just regular everyday people because that's how we all start. It's just regular everyday people. And it's like it's kind of our duty not to like lie. It's our duty not to lie to people. Cause like you want people to feel like that, you know, that they're friends with you in a way, but not in an unhealthy parasocial relationship type way. That's a whole different story. But yeah, you want people to feel comfortable with you and you want people to feel like they could trust you in your opinion. And a lot of people felt like that with Mikayla, that they can trust her and her opinion and her reviews and stuff like that. Now, a lot of people had problems with her before because she would use like a lot of filters on her videos. Once again, I like really haven't um consumed her content. Just like her personality just did not like kind of mesh with me. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. I don't really care about not all that. I mean, I feel like the filter things is also not a good thing. Like you could just take the filters off. Mind you, the beauty filter on TikTok is always on. So you have to remember to turn it off, which is like annoying. So I get it if it was like the first, few TikToks that she's ever done, or like the first bunch of TikToks that she's done, if she had the beauty filter on and just did not realize it. I get it because even when I was like, just filming TikToks just to film them, I would forget that the beauty filter is on. It's like, turn it off. I don't want that. But yeah. So a lot of people didn't like her then because she was being untrustworthy. Well, she wasn't like basically being truthful. Yeah, Paulina, go film her video and just watch the replay. So, what was that noise? Is that a child? Oh, that's a whole human person. Like a child is not a human. Oh my goodness. It was like an adult or teen. I don't know. Anyways, so, anyways, back to where I was. It's just annoying. It's just really, really annoying. And also, like, one of my coworkers was actually telling me more about Jeffree Star, like during his music career, because I've only known about like his music career from the Shane Dawson documentary. But my coworker, she was actually there. Like, okay, you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Have a wonderful day, Paulina. Um, but she was actually, there during the MySpace days when Jeffree Star was making music and everything. And she was telling me about some of the stuff that he would actually like make. And it's like weird. She said, what did she call it? Like gross out? Oh, he was a gross out artist. So basically doing anything that was like gross or just like I guess taboo or something. I don't know, just to be relevant and stuff like that. And then she was saying how like and then he met Kat Von D and became friends with her. And then he wanted to stay relevant and asked her how. And then she was like, yeah, just make a makeup line. And that's how that happened. But yeah, I only know Jeffree Star from like, YouTube and makeup reviews and stuff like that. That's the only way that I know of him. But I think I did way too much powder right there. But um woo, I got powder in my eye. How do I put this? Let's see, I know where he went viral for the Confederate. I think I remember that. I think I remember I saw something about that like a long time ago. I was like, what? I don't know. More like, see, okay, so stuff like that. I mean, that's not like obviously not gross, but it's like, shocking and like, oh my gosh, type thing. Like with his music, I guess he did stuff like that. But I'm trying not to stay so negative about the situation because I could easily go on how like, like, oh, all you have to do is be, and then you could do whatever you want, and it's so discouraging as a non person And it's like you could put in so much work and effort over twice as long as they can, and yet they can be like 3, 4 times ahead of you just by doing some dumb stuff. Now, I mean, like, I haven't been posting videos, so I don't know about this whole hard working part. I don't think I'm doing the best, but it's okay. I just know that I heard that he was so racist, so I never liked him. I liked James over Jeffrey anyways, but then James got outed again. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've heard about Jeffree Star's racist past for sure. I at one point I did like James over Jeffrey, and then all that stuff. This is why I said I don't think anyone should just be associated with him. Like, yes, people's careers aren't destroyed because they're associated with him, but like once you associate yourself with Jeffree Star, then it's not a good look on you. And like his former friends are like still trying to clean up, their image. And don't think like their image kind of has like returned back from like before Jeffree Star or before all the drama. Like I feel like so far the ones that are doing okay, well, actually all of them I think are doing like okay in terms of career, but also kind of what goes back into I was saying earlier about how social media or society, kind of like society in a way rewards you for not apologizing. Um, oops, there we go. But I've noticed it a lot for sure in social media that like yeah, you get rewarded more for not apologizing. And in Jen Love's videos, I mean, oh my gosh. In Jen Love's video, she actually kind of went back to during, Dramageddon when all that was happening with Jeffrey, Manny MUA, Nikita Dragon, Laura Lee, and I think Gabriel Zamora. I don't even know where Gabriel Zamora came from. I was like, who are you? How are you in this drama? Where'd you come from? Um, and she was saying how everybody apologized and got ridiculed for apologizing, but the one person who did not apologize and had no repercussions was Nikita Dragon. Everybody else who apologized, they lost millions of subscribers. Nikita lost none because she did not, yeah, because she didn't apologize for whatever it was. I literally wasn't following all that drama. I'm just like, I don't know what's happening and I don't care because, like, I don't like really any of you. So, um, Jen Love says that, like, honestly, well, it's like she's taking a page out of Nikita Dragon's book and just not saying anything and just going about her career. But at the same time, she's taking a page out of Jacqueline Hill's book, which is either kind of like um, hinting at the what's it called? Woo! I think I just found somebody to take my old foundation. Yes, because I don't want to keep it. Um, Yeah, just, like, hinting at the controversy and also low key making fun of it. It's like, "Can we stop with these games?" Like, I'm, like, tired of these stupid little games. She even addressed it one time and called it out. Oh, and got called out for it, but had 0 repercussions. But did she wait, like, a long time? Because also it's like, you could apologize and suffer no repercussions if you waited a very long time. But if you, like, apologize, like, basically fresh out the gate or, like, at the tail end of it, then that's when you're gonna get the repercussions. But if you've waited a long time, then probably gonna be all right. Unfortunately, once again, I feel like this mostly works for no, posted a pic and basically went on Twitter saying what race. Oh my goodness, that's a mess. That is a hot mess. Uh, That's funny. What was I gonna do? Eyes, I think. I feel like I'm taking a very long time with makeup, but also I feel like never mind. I was about to say, I also feel like I'm flying through it. It's 8:44. I am not flying through my makeup. Um, but yeah, I just really wish that like social media influencers would just stop with the stupid games. Like what the heck? Just stop with the games. Can we just go back to like I was about to say, can we go back to it being about the makeup? This is literally about a whole makeup controversy. But like I feel like it's not gonna be like that anymore. Now since what's his face might be back. Oh Lord, this is gonna be a hot mess. A hot mess. I feel like another person who I wouldn't say fully recovered. Oops, sorry, I'm doing that thing again. Let's see. Bretman Rock actually apologized, but never got repercussions except for wearing Aaliyah's dress. I think I may have seen the Aaliyah dress thing. Um, I think Bretman Rock was just liked way too much to get repercussions. That's why. Also, like with Bretman Rock, like when he was doing his thing and when the things he wasn't supposed to be doing, he was legit like a child. He was like 13 or 14. I saw like his videos like for when he was like that young. But I feel like he cleaned up his act like really fast. Like when he started getting popular, I think it was like a little bit before then he cleaned his act up. So, oops. But also, I wouldn't have been surprised if like Bretman Rock would have. Why am I using this mirror? If Bretman Rock would have never been called out for his stuff, because honestly, there is this one creator on YouTube that he hasn't been called out for his stuff, and yet he's still making great videos, and some of his videos are still up. But when he said N word, I'm like, so is nobody gonna say anything? Like, I'm not gonna say anything because like ain't nobody gonna listen to me. Because as many times we tell y'all to listen to black women, y'all don't want to listen to black women. I'm saying y'all, but I don't mean y'all. Jordan knows what I mean when I say y'all. But for anybody else who's watching this or watching the playback, I don't mean y'all, but I mean people. You have to explain it for the people who ain't from the South. So, but anyways, yeah, the person that I feel that she's doing pretty okay, but I don't think she has fully recovered from everything is Tati Westbrook. That eyelash glue is still on my eye. What the heck? I even wore makeup yesterday. Oh, what the heck? But if you don't know who Tati Westbrook is, she is this creator. She's been on YouTube for like a really long time, like pretty much early days of YouTube. And she like does review makeup products and stuff like that. Blah blah blah. She was known for like her really honest reviews. She was known for reviewing a lot of drugstore makeup, especially back then. Like, hold on, I got eyelash glue still on my eye. The heck? Like back then, especially I guess people say this and I hate it. But like especially for like a woman her age, it was kind of like not unheard of, but it wasn't really like normal to see a woman of her age still wearing glitter eyeshadow and like wearing bold lips or like using like drugstore products, which is interesting because I think like at that time or like a little bit before then, she was working at like what was it, Nordstrom or Neiman Marcus? I don't know, but yeah, I don't even remember how old she is. I don't know. I think she's like 40 something right now. I think, or maybe she's still in her late 30s. I don't know. Y'all know how people are in women's ages. Like, girl, shut up. No one cares that much. And if you care that much, you're literally a loser. But anyways, hold on, I gotta fix my computer. Dang, I probably just messed up my whole thing. But yeah, so Tati Westbrook. Also, a lot of people liked her because she, well, not because of that reason, but it was very interesting how she would work with brands a lot and she didn't have a manager. At least at that time. I don't know if she does now. I don't know if like at one point she did and then she dropped them or whatever, blah blah blah. But a lot of people like that she kind of like didn't have a manager. She was doing her own thing and blah blah blah. And like her career was like progressing like on her own. She was like doing very, very well on her own. And then like one day, I literally remember because this is when I was like really watching her, um, like watching all her posts and everything because I just, I just liked her. And one day I saw that she posted a video of doing her makeup in Jeffree Star's private jet. I was like, "What? Like, huh?" And then she had to do a basically an apology video in a way of apologizing for working with Jeffree Star, but she also did say that like she was hesitant to work with him at first, but then she met him and saw how much of a good person that he was, and she believes in giving people like second chances and stuff like that, and blah 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 blah. This whole thing, whatever. So I was like, "Ugh, okay, whatever." And I don't think she really brought him on her channel like really after that. But we all know they were still friends and they were hanging out and all these things and blah blah blah. Then she met James Charles and then the whole James Charles thing and so many things. But then like obviously, she came out with her video and all this stuff happened. And then she disappeared for like what, a year and a half. Um, yeah, she moved because she was living in LA, but she moved. I'm confused. Oh, I think like she and her husband moved to Seattle for a bit. And by for a bit, I mean I think like the year or something like that. Um, and I think they're in Texas now. Did I say fiance? If I said fiance, I meant her husband. Um, yeah, but I think they live in Texas now. I don't know. Judging by their videos, I know that they were having their house built, but I'm not sure if they actually moved in. But I feel like she's doing okay. I feel like she's doing okay because she came back what last year, or maybe she came back in like 2021 or something like that. I mean, I kind of been watching her videos periodically, but I don't know if I want to subscribe back to her. Um, this was once again another instance where like the internet is much harsher. What was that? The internet is much harsher on women than men. Not even just the internet, just society as a whole, just much harsher. Cause like I don't feel like she really did anything that crazy. I mean, accusing someone of that particular topic that I don't want to actually say because I do want to stay monetized, um, is pretty harsh, especially I guess if you don't have evidence. I don't actually remember facts. What exactly are you saying facts to? Because I'm just kind of like talking. Um, but like, yo, people were going after her, like really going after her. And like the funny thing is, even though sure, yeah, at the time, maybe she didn't have proof of, accusing James Charles of what she accused him for. But then, like, why did a similar situation happen again later? It included James Charles. It's like, so was she really that wrong? I don't know. Maybe she was wrong at the time, but then maybe I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Let's see. I wasn't following that drama, but I still don't know what happened. Huh? Oh, with Tati Westbrook, James Charles, and Jeffree Star. I don't really don't want to say like the actual details of it because like once again, I would like to stay monetized. But I know that it all started which is so funny. It's like silly, but um I'm actually reading this book, or is it the book? I don't know, but I learned something doesn't matter. So basically this all really started when James Charles actually posted a sponsored IG story about sugar bear hair during Coachella. Um and then Tati Westbrook went on IG live and she was like kind of going berserk. Um like she was crying and saying how like people who are out here say they will support you and that they'll be friends with you and all this other stuff and blah blah blah. I don't remember the whole thing because I watched it, but I don't remember everything that she said. Once again, this is like forever ago. And people were saying how like um oh my people were saying how she was being over dramatic, like all he did was just post about sugar bear hair. And the reason why it was like such a big deal to her, or people were speculating it was such a big deal, is because she has her own vitamin company that she came out with, like, I think maybe a year before all this happened. And it's called uh, something. Halo Beauty. There we go. That's what it's called. But yeah, so she has her own vitamin line, which I mean, a lot of people were kind of iffy about that line to begin with. Like, what is the influencer doing coming out with like a vitamin line, something that you actually have to, go in a lab and do like clinical studies and all that stuff for? I don't know. So people were iffy about that. But anyways, so yeah, so she sells a like a hair, skin, and nail vitamin, and of course, if you know what sugar bear hair is, it's a like a hair, skin, and nails vitamin. So, um, so yeah, James posted that, and she was really upset. And then James explained that the reason why he posted it was because something happened at Coachella where it's like his safety was kind of being threatened or something like that. And Sugar Bear Hair offered him to like, go in their section or use their tents or something where he could be safe. All he had to do was just post an IG story about their products. So I'm like, okay, I don't know. So yeah, I don't really understand what happened at Coachella with that though, but he said that's the reason why he did it. And then later on, like that's when, and I mean like shortly later on, like that's when Tati like released her video about like everything, like everything she has witnessed or heard or all that stuff that she tried to stop James or Jeffrey from doing or saying, like all this stuff. And then it was a whole back and forth, and it was like, oh my goodness, can we chill out? There's just too much going on. She accused James of something very serious, and I guess it wasn't true. But like I said, years later, come to find out, well, not come to find out, but like he was involved in something similar to what she accused him of. That's weird. What's weird? What part was weird? Um, so yeah, it was a whole thing. I kind of want to put like a sparkly thing on my eye, but not like a sparkly eyeshadow, Like I kind of want to do a highlight. Just like a sparkle. See, this is why I want to get that Anastasia highlighter because it's just what I need. It's like I just want to sparkle. See, this will give like more eyeshadow vibe. I don't want that. I want sparkles. Sparkles. It's like if a like fairy came and just like did that on my eyes. That's what I want. The Coachella incident where you said to protect you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. First off, that is weird. Just from like a brand saying that, like, girl, what? Like, if I'm gonna work with you, baby, you're going to pay me. It's okay. And it wasn't even like a like super serious thing. Like, it wasn't like somebody was threatening his life or anything. It was more like it was just super crowded and like there was a lot of fans going after him and something. I was like, okay, I don't, all right. I think this is the closest I'm gonna get to a sparkle. Also, what is that? I need to buy more makeup wipes, which I don't want to do that. Cool. Let's do a little suggestion. There we go. Sparkle. The time is 9 a.m. Shut up. No. No. Okay. I forgot it's Monday, so this is the start of that. But yeah, so then, after that whole thing, and then she posted her last video. There you go. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Y'all can't see it, but I could see that look. Oh, did I put that on my face? I could see that little suggestion of some sparkly sparkles. Sparkly sparkles. Um, yeah, then she posted like her last video that was, written up, probably by like her lawyers and management and stuff like that, which is whatever, stuff like that. And then, like, yeah, she dipped for like about a year and a half. And now she is back. She's been back playing with makeup and all the things. And, her and her husband, they're doing fine. And it's really nice to watch her get super excited over makeup. That's what I really liked about her. She was so excited about makeup. And whenever I watch her, I'll be like, I want to go play in some makeup. Shit. Like, let me go and like just see. Ooh, that is really pretty. I'm not sure if I like this product as a highlighter, but just as like a sparkly topper. Oh my goodness. So pretty. Anyways, this is the Revolution highlighter in Overglow. I got this in a advent calendar thing. I don't know. I did that one video where I bought like a bunch of Revolution products and I got like all of it for like $4 because I used my credits that I had on my account. Was it $4? I don't know. I think it was like $4. So yeah. I'm not sure if I like this product as a highlighter. I have not used it as a highlighter, but wow, as a sparkly, just a glitter eyeshadow to give, like I said, that little, I just want the glitter. That is so pretty. I'm not going to finish this whole thing. It's so much. So much product. Now, if I did not wear glasses, people would appreciate this. But I wear glasses, so. Was this a waste? Potentially. But I know it's there. That's all that matters. But yeah, I feel like she's doing okay. I don't think, I mean, she still has millions of subscribers. Oh yeah, she lost so many subscribers. Like, it was so weird because at first James Charles lost so many subscribers. There was like watch parties. I'm not gonna lie, I was watching one of those live streams of his subscriber count dropping. I'm so sorry. Look, that was when I was like really liking the drama. I'm so sorry. I know that's like dumb now. Like, okay, who really cares? Um, but yeah, at first he was losing a bunch of subscribers, and then she lost a bunch of subscribers after she apologized. And it's like, what? Well, yeah, because she did apologize. And it was like, what the hell? That doesn't make any sense. Like, I feel like if you Nope, that's not what I was trying to do. I feel like that if you are someone who actually comes forward and tells the truth or fess up to whatever you did, I feel like you should be the one getting the more subscribers, right? That's how it works on social media, apparently. Actually, that's not like how it works in life in general. Because, like I said, that's why I said that, oh, society rewards people for not saying anything. It's because I did not realize that, or I didn't know that politicians are actually trained to not actually apologize for what they do or what they say because they know that people will criticize everything they say. And like, I noticed that after the whole like drama getting thing, there was a lot of channels that started popping up, like these body language channels, where it's like these people, they analyze people's body languages to see like if they're telling the truth or not. And it's like, what? I think that's so weird. Like, there's a time and a place for that, but it's also like that's very unsolicited. Like, what are you doing? It's so weird. And then just even regular people were like analyzing the heck out of her videos. But it wasn't just her, like people were analyzing like the body language people and just regular people. It's like now it's every video that like every apology video that people post. Like I remember when one of Jeffree Star's like kind of like recent apology videos, it was when he was on like his golden couch and all this stuff. I'm like, all right. I don't even have to sit there and analyze it, but I knew at that point, it's like, yeah, he's not actually apologizing for what he did. Um, but it was so weird. Yeah, highly weird. Yeah, very, like, very, very weird. Like, I understand when it's blatantly obvious that someone's not telling the truth or is really faking, or like if you know from this person's character, like they don't mean it. But like sitting there analyzing it like crazy, like, come on now. Like when Laura Lee did her crying apology video, that was funny because there was not a single tear. None whatsoever. She's just wiping away imaginary tears. And that was so funny to me because it's like, you doing too much, girl. Like, you didn't have to fake cry. Or like, she'd even try. Laura, you live in LA. You have access to acting classes. Go take a couple of those. Did I break? Oh my gosh, I broke it. Stop. Did I break it on my glasses too? I better catch it now before I forget. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Oh! I was product on my face. No, I didn't. Okay. But yeah, no. Those like videos or those channels, like, oh my gosh, they're so annoying. They are so annoying. Ooh. And it's like I feel like you could tell when a person is lying, through their body language and stuff like that. But it's like also at the same time, people do things body wise or like, you know, like, cause you know how people say like, oh, if they laugh, they're lying. Maybe they're nervous. Cause I'm someone who laughs when they're nervous, but sometimes I will laugh while I'm telling the truth and people will think I'm lying. I was like, no, I wasn't kidding, but I'm nervous, so I'm just gonna laugh. I think I've kind of like gotten out of that though, because I can't recall me doing that as of recent. But yeah, it's a whole thing. So yeah, it is bothersome, but yeah, Tati Westbrook is doing good right now. I'm not sure if she's back to where well, I mean, I don't really think she is back to where she was before, like in terms, I guess, fame wise. But I mean, look, she's still talking about makeup, bills still getting paid. Like I said, they just built a house and I think it's in Texas. I think. I don't remember. But they just built a house. They still have their dog Puka. He's still so cute. James's hair, her husband's name is James also. But James's hair has grown a lot and it looks great. Um, I don't know if he's taking her vitamins. Good for her. She deserved it. Yeah, because I really think that like Tati Westbrook was one of the innocent parties in this whole situation. Well, in that whole situation. I feel like she was one of the innocent parties. Like, I just feel like she was just very naive. Oh, and another thing that pissed me off, like when people were talking about like her age, they're saying like, oh, she's like a woman in her late 30s. Like, how could she not see that she was being lied to and manipulated? Maybe she just hasn't had enough like really bad experiences in her life where like she knows when someone is lying and manipulating her. Like, being naive does not have an age limit. It doesn't. Also, not even just that. People who are like good manipulators are good manipulators for a reason because they can manipulate anybody. It's not a freaking age thing. So dumb. And they're also saying how like, oh, James is so much younger than her. Like, how could she not know? Well, like, y'all are very annoying. Like, please go somewhere. Literally go outside and like do something else because y'all pissing me off. It was so annoying. But yeah, I do feel like she was one of the innocent parties in that whole situation. I just feel like that she was naive and she genuinely wanted to see the good in Jeffree Star. Because a lot of people want to see the good in everybody, and they just don't want to believe like, oh yeah, this person could be that bad. Which is like the hard, sad truth is like there's some people who are that bad. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, I did it. It's there. I don't have any makeup wipes either, so I'm screwed. BRB. Okay, Jordan, you're gonna have to catch the rest of this in the live replay because I think I'm gonna move on to the Mikayla situation. But anyways, yes, Tati Westbrook once again felt like she was one of the innocent parties in that whole situation, and I feel like none of that would have happened if she would have not associated herself with what's his name, Jeffree Star. I almost call him Jeffrey Charles. Jeez. Um, but yeah, I feel like none of that would have happened if she did not associate herself with him. And now back to the Mikayla situation and how she might be associating herself with him. Listen, this is more just a warning. Mikayla, don't do it. Like, if like for real he DM'd you, I'm saying this like she's gonna watch. But if Mikayla actually did get a DM from Jeffree Star and like it's none of their teams are involved this whole situation, I really does hope that she does leave him on red and does not go to his ranch. Like, come on now. Please don't. Like, once again, she is a woman. She is a woman, but like she is a woman still. And like people are going to people are going to be a lot more harsh on her. Now, I will say though that because a lot of people are actually happy that he's coming back to doing like makeup reviews and stuff like that. Y'all are just annoying. Um, that maybe there wouldn't be much I guess backlash only because people are happy that he's back like and I think it's more like the younger crowd. So just like how I didn't really like Jeffree Star, but it's like I didn't not like him when he had like his makeup because I did at one point weirdly wanted to buy like his makeup. I wanted to buy his highlighters, his liquid lips, I definitely wanted a black highlighter just because it was like, "Oh my gosh, it's a black highlighter." I really wanted, Dirty Money, which was that green lip because, like, who had that? Even one of my friends, like, one of her favorite lip products was from Jeffree Star, and it's the shade Leo, my zodiac sign. And yeah, she's still trying to find a brand that, like, replaces that shade. Um, I mean, she doesn't buy from him anymore, but she's still trying to find something, you know? So yeah, okay, so just like how like I was saying, how I didn't really know about his past like that, I feel like the younger generation also doesn't know about his current past as much as we do now. Um, Even though it's like that was just a few short years ago. Yeah, but like the way that we move on social media now is so fast. Like fashion, what do they say? Fashion trends used to come around every 20 years, and now it's every 10 years because like Sierra, hi, how you been doing? I've been doing all right. I'm talking about um drama that's happening in the beauty world. Also, I'm getting ready for work. Also, I did not like the fact that my phone usage had went up. I don't know by what percentage, but yeah, my phone usage went up apparently. Back, okay. Yeah, Jordan, I'm back on the Mikayla situation. So yeah, just how like I didn't know about his like past like in detail. And I just knew about him currently or like, back when I like he was still posting on YouTube. I knew about him then. I feel like this generation is not really gonna know who he was during like his YouTube days, but they are kind of gonna get to know him now. And I don't know if he's gonna post on YouTube again or if he's gonna post on TikTok. Which like I will say it would be a smart move to post on TikTok if he's trying to make a resurgence and trying to like, I guess build a new audience or something like that. I forgot to put this on. I'm gonna put a little bit on. Yeah, TikTok would be smart. Yeah, from like social media standpoint, it would be smart to go on TikTok. I mean, Jackiana moved to TikTok, not like permanently, but like when she wasn't posting on YouTube, she's now kind of back on YouTube. But yeah, she moved to TikTok. Um, and she said she was being so honest that like she has grown a lot more on TikTok over the recent years than she has on YouTube in the recent years because like the way we consume content has changed over the years. See many canceled people get big on TikTok. Um, Look at EDP. Who's that? Hot grown. What? What are you saying? I'm confused. Also, who's EDP? What are you talking about? Something is vibrating and it's like loud. It's not over here. It's like one of my neighbors or something. Y'all got something weird vibrating. It's like real loud. But yeah, I hope he does stay over there on TikTok. Just stay over there. Don't come over here. Please don't. I would be pissed if I see like a fucking Jeffree Stars. Oops. I would be annoyed if I see a Jeffree Star YouTube short on my page. I'll be so annoyed. He got canceled so hard that he lost everything, like literally everything. Couldn't even drive for Uber, Lyft, or rent an apartment. So you have a good day at work. Thank you. Yeah, I don't leave for like another couple hours, but yeah. What? What are you saying, Jordan? Because didn't he just have like a lot of money? I mean, he does still have a lot of money. He didn't lose everything. He like basically sold everything and moved. I think the real catalyst is when his dog died. Now that was sad. That was sad. I don't wish that on nobody. That was sad. What am I doing? What am I doing next? Let's see. He did, but the check stopped coming in. Yeah, but do you know how much money that dude makes? Like, he still has his makeup line. He doesn't need like checks coming in from brands or like going on like brand trips or doing AdSense. Like, once you actually make a product and people buy it, you're low key hands off at that point. Like, that's low key, like, I wouldn't say that is the ultimate goal for every single like influencer, but a lot of people, we're talking about two different people. Who are we talking? I'm still talking about Jeffree Star. Who are you talking about? Are you talking about this EDP person? I still don't know who that is though. Whoops. Anyways, once again, it's not like an ultimate goal. Yes, okay, we talking about two different people. It's not an ultimate goal for like every single influencer to come out with a line or a product, but like if you want to at some point be hands off and actually try to build wealth, you have to make a product and sell it. And I'm not saying merch. I mean a product, like a makeup line or like a clothing line or some other thing, like anything really. Just as long as like he was big on YouTube, a meme culture. Okay, I still don't know who that is, but yeah. Oh, he's gonna blush. Jordan, you're distracting me, and I don't like it. I don't want to use this one, but not today. Let's actually go with Essence, and let's go with. Ooh, you know what? 70 Believing. Do you believe in love? Oh, let me not sing that because I don't want to be hit with the accidental copyright because I sound too much like Cher. Nope, nope. Ah! But oops. See, I'm gonna make a call for her anyways. BRB. Okay. And when you come back, I gotta ask you something about EDP. Ooh, that is bright. But that was a lot. Shouldn't have dipped in that much. But yeah, anyways, so if you want to be an influencer, I feel like one of the ultimate goals is to like make a line or a product where people will buy and you don't really have to promote it. Um, and you're set pretty much. As long as that brand is successful and is selling on its own, and once again, it doesn't need your promotion all the time, then you're set. But that's the whole Mikayla situation, girl. Don't associate yourself with him. And also, please don't follow the footsteps of everybody else and like not say anything. And like at this point, especially with her like fans' reactions to her, I think this was doing a little too much. Her fans' reactions to her not responding to the controversy, honestly, it's low key not a good idea for her to apologize or admit anything at this point because like her fans are so happy about it. They're like, yes, unbothered queen. And then it's like if she does say something, they're gonna be like, oh, so you really did lie. Stuff. It's so stupid. Like I hate it. It's so dumb. Look, I feel like she should just do the right thing and be like, hey, look, yeah, like I did lie, I did put on false lashes, blah 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 blah. And I remember, not I remember, but like I was watching a replay of Jen Love's video, and then like one of the comments, I don't know how it got brought up because I don't remember reading that someone mentioned it. One of the comments said like, "Okay, yeah, Mikayla lied about the mascara. So what? Like she sold the heck out of that mascara, and like that mascara sold out. I don't know about sold out. I do notice at work that a lot more people are kind of buying it. Oh, but I don't think people are, well, I don't know. I would have to ask like customers if they do buy it, like, why are you buying it? But I don't think most people are buying it because of the whole controversy, to be honest. Like, if they are gonna buy a L'Oreal mascara, people are just buying the original one, to be honest. Which I still to this day want to try the original one because like it's the original. Um, and I don't know why I have not gotten it yet. But right now they are having a buy one get one 50% off sale. So it's like I'm kind of thinking about getting it. I don't know. And will I be getting the new mascara? I don't know, maybe. But also that's mascara. And it's like it's mascara. I don't need to be hoarding mascara. Like I'm trying not to one of the things I'm trying not to hoard is mascara when it comes to like makeup. Just use what I got and then when I want to try another one, I could literally just wait until I finish what I have. I'm having problems with this eye. Okay, well, this is what's gonna happen because I'm not about to. I gotta put my lashes on. I don't have to. It's just that ever since I found out that I could wear lashes and they don't hit my glasses, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm wearing lashes a lot more to work. Oh my gosh. And I wore like one of my signature pair of lashes and like I was getting so many compliments. Not so many compliments, but like, I mean, even my manager, he was like, oh my God, Mikayla, who is that the new L'Oreal mascara? It was funny. But anyways, people love my lashes. I was like, oh my God. Thanks. But now I'm scared to wear false lashes more because like um I don't put the lashes on correctly to be honest. Like I still low key get it a little bit too close to like that like bottom inner-ish lash line, which is like not good. And also sometimes I get the lash glue on my lashes and then when I'm taking off my false lashes, I'm not gentle with it. I tried being gentle the last time and then I had to like kind of just rip them off. So it's like I'm kind of scared because I've been trying to grow out my lashes and it's like listen. I'm not trying to ruin my hard work. I still don't know how I feel about this dang mascara. It's like, you know what? I will definitely say with this mascara, I would not buy it again. I won't. But I don't know. It don't look as bad, I guess. Well, see, I didn't have a problem with the look of it before. It was just that the fact that it flaked is what I had a problem with. The look was never a problem. You was never ugly. You just sucked. Don't ask me where that's from, because I literally just made that up right now. So lashes, there we go. Like immediately forget what I was doing. Anyways, these are the lashes I'm gonna be wearing. So this is my second signature pair of lashes. So these are the AOA Studio 3D faux mink lashes in the style Jackie. Yeah, like these. I haven't worn them in a long time, and I was so happy when I saw that they came out with a value pack. Oh, I was so happy because actually have a bunch of different styles of lashes from this line and also their pro line. I mean, their pro line is cute, but so far, oh, don't tell me I messed it up. And this is why you use tweezers. Yeah, I have like literally every pair from their pro line, but it's like I have not found a pair of lashes that I like from that line, which is fine because girl, I like these. These are cheaper too. And these came out first. Now, how do I get this off? I might block Mikayla off of my TikTok though. I just might, because I only see her on TikTok. I don't really see her anywhere else. So it's like, okay. Also, I barely go on TikTok anyways, like I said earlier, but there we go. Dang, that was glued on very weird to be honest. Um Oops, you know what? Let me just take off the other one too. But it's like I don't want to get another notification saying that like a post you interacted with from Mikayla. She posted another video. Like I don't care. I only wanted to see that one TikTok. That was it. Also, why do y'all TikTok y'all you know what? I keep forgetting that TikTok has openly admitted to being racist. Because like there's this other creator, his name is I believe Jay Gurley on the platform. And like he was also kind of in some controversy. Kind of. Um, but he was known for basically being like the preppy, having the preppy, like old money look, it girl look in New York, and then come to find out that like his apartment that he was renting was actually a $3,000 a month Airbnb. Which at first I was like, why did he do that? That's so stupid. Until I actually learned about how you're supposed to find an apartment in New York and all the loops that you have to go through and stuff like that, I'm like, getting an Airbnb for your apartment rental, it was probably the smartest decision he made. But yeah, he had to move out because they were like going to like double the rent, which is like, ooh, jump scale. Actually, no, I said that wrong. Ow, jump scale. Yeah, no, that's stupid. Ugh. Also, this lash glue is from the same brand, AOA Studio. I really like this lash glue. It's less than $2, and baby, your lashes ain't going nowhere. I also feel like I think it's mostly this lash glue is like kind of scaring me because it's like, it's gonna be a struggle to get my lashes off if I'm gonna use this. But no, this is a good lash glue. Jordan, are you back yet? Because I think I'm gonna move on to the whole Jack in the Box thing soon. I'm gonna just wait until he comes back. Because I was gonna text him about it, but then he was like, wait, no, tell me on the live stream. I'm like, all right, cool. So I'll just wait till he comes back. But like, even if she does go to his ranch, what would they even do? Like, what would they talk about? What would they collab on? Like, I feel like they would do something so. Let me calm down. I feel like they would do something cheesy, whereas like she will apologize there. And then like at some point it will turn into like this whole mentoring thing. I don't know. I'm just kind of just going off of what I think would happen. Um Also, what time is it? It's 9:32. I'm so glad that actually started at 8 or 8 something. I don't know what time I actually started. But oh, so for future live streams, it's not confirmed yet because I have to actually talk to my manager. But I might have a set day of when I'm gonna do live streams. Might. Llamas would be llamas would be involved. No, it's yaks, not llamas. Unless he has llamas too. I don't know. I know I saw a picture of like him with like one or two of the yaks, and I thought he was just like at some random ranch just doing whatever. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Nope, you're right. I forgot it was yeah. But yeah, I was like, oh, that's interesting. Why is he posing with a yak? Okay, cool, whatever. But yeah, my coworker said that like he raises them and then like he sells their meat. I'm like, okay. I mean, like if you are someone who's a vegan or like does a cruelty free lifestyle, then yeah, that's definitely a problem. Okay. Ooh. This is be careful. Be careful. Oh my god. Eh. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. I don't know if it's because of my lack of skill with putting on false lashes or these dang on acrylics, which I cannot wait to get off. I can't wait to get off. Cause like, oh yeah, is this one right here starting to bend? Luckily I got them short, so that's good. But I already set my nail appointment. So, but that's not gonna happen until like the 17th. Now, whose fault was that on poor planning? Mine. Um, do you see that? That's like so soft. It's so soft. It's so light. Ow. Okay, maybe it's stuck there now. Oh, sorry. When I like opened my eye wide, that like scared me. That's crazy. Y'all see that? Anyways, sorry. That's just me. Um, yeah, it's like so soft. Like, also, I think I may have actually placed these on just a little bit wrong though. Did I do it on the wrong side? Oh, I would not know. Oh no, it don't matter now. But yes, oh, love these. These are definitely a lot more lightweight than the House of Lashes. The House of Lashes one, like I don't mind the weight of them. I don't. I don't care. I'm used to wearing like false lashes and heavy ones. Now the heaviest ones I've ever worn were actually from NYX, and it was a part of like their, I think, a Halloween thing. I did a video on it years ago. It was me recreating one of the what was that show called? It was on YouTube, and it was Joey Graceffa's show. Dead at Night? I forgot. It was that show. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Um, yeah, and I recreated one of the villains' makeup look on there. Well, in that video. It was nice. It was cool. Those were some heavy lashes. They were nice. Anyways, but girl, what was I talking about beforehand? I forgot. Jordan, hurry up. I want to talk about the Jack in the Box thing. Maybe I should text him. But yeah, what would they do? Also, why yaks? You can like get a cow, like raise cows or something. Why yaks? Also, what happened to his dogs? Is his dog still with him? Like, I'm not about to go look, but if anybody knows, you could tell me. Because his dogs are cute. I'm sorry, that's still funny. Llamas will be involved. That's still funny. I know you meant yaks, but still funny. Okay, did I accidentally? Oh, yeah, I don't think I placed this lash right. I do have a thing. Where is it though? Do I still have it? That's the thing. I have this tool from J-Cat Beauty where it's supposed to like help you put on your false lashes. And I used it a few times and it worked. It actually is helpful. I just don't know what I did with it. The world may never know, or at least I will never know. Where is it? I know I didn't. Can I get rid of it? I hope I didn't. That was actually a good tool. Oh, wait, is that it? Oops, sorry. I don't know. I'm gonna just stop. I'm just stop doing that. I'm gonna put this lash on. It's about to be dry. Okay, there we go. And let me see if I can actually do it with just these tweezers. See if this will help. Ugh, okay, this is the wrong. All right. Ah, nope. Oh heck. Okay. Dang it! I really got it on my eye. Good thing I'm not wearing like a lot of eyeshadow, so it's okay. Just have to fix this. That's on my nail. Thank you. Thanks for ruining it. Okay, I think I put that one on like a little bit better. Oh, hold on. That's really like my lashes are really on that. I do not like that. Oh, backwards. Oh, come on. Ow. Okay, there we go. It wasn't even on my skin. Jordan, are you back yet? I was talking about this Jack in the Box thing without you. Okay, that one was a little bit better. Mm. All right, we're gonna have to let that like dry or something. It's so tacky. Yeah, I need to find that tool because that actually is a nice tool to use if you've never worn, never put on false lashes before. It's a nice tool. Oh, stop. Okay, we're good. I thought I ruined the rest of these. Anyways, I like these. These are nice. This is what? Oh, $7.55 for this whole pack. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, you know what? I did kind of want to say one more thing about, influencers and, making a product or something. And like that kind of just sets them up for everything. Now, she didn't make this product, but it's a product from a different brand, but it's like her name and her image on it. But is it Eyelure or is it Kiss? It's either Kiss or Eyelure. Of course they make like eyelashes or whatever, blah blah, or false lashes. So this influencer, her name is Jasmine Brown. Her name is Jasmine Brown. Um, and she makes mostly hair content about her curly hair, all that stuff, blah blah blah. Her hair is super long and a lot of things with her, blah blah blah. I actually met her in person when I was actually working at Ulta in LA. She came up to me asking questions and stuff like that. And then she asked if I wanted to be on her IG story. So she put me on her IG story. It was cool. And yeah, we talked for a bit, blah, blah, blah. Um, ah, Whew. But yeah, I talked to her. She was cool and everything, but I did not actually check her out at the register because I'm not sure if this is actually like a rule or something, but if if it is like an influencer, like a big influencer or celebrity that goes shopping, at least at Ulta, then a manager checks them out, mostly because like, the rest of us are gonna probably be like, oh yeah, which that would have probably been me. Oh yeah. But anyways, Jasmine Brown. So she has like these three different styles of lashes with it's either Eyelure Kitty. I could just look it up really, really quick. I'm gonna just look it up. Because if I get it wrong, I'll be upset. Jasmine Brown. It's with Eyelure, yeah. Yeah, so she has I think it's 3 different styles from them actually. Um, Also Jordan Woods actually has, like, some lashes with them. I remember I actually bought them, they're okay. I bought the Jordan Woods ones, not the, Jasmine Brown ones. But, yeah, so she came out with these lashes from the brand, and I was like, "Okay, cool. This is a cool, like, little collab. It's cute, whatever, blah, blah, blah." And it's like, you know, how we know with, all influencer collabs, they usually don't last long, but it's been years later, and they still make these lashes. I'm like, "What was the deal?" Like, I wanna know what that contract looks like. Like, is it like a multi-year contract? Is it, she gets residuals or something or a cut from every pair that's sold? And it's like, what's interesting is that people really buy them. One person said, like, those are her go-to lashes, is that style from that line. I'm just like, "Oh, dang, people really be buying it." I wanna know what the deal is. And the reason why I'm saying, like, "Oh, and that's how, like, you're set or whatever," 'cause she barely posts the videos now. I think she's probably more on Instagram doing, Instagram things or whatever, but, like, YouTube videos, she barely posts them, and I've noticed it a lot with a lot of hair influencers. If you are someone who watches hair influencers, I used to a lot, especially when I was, really trying to get to know my natural hair and, what products and styles would work with it. Um, so I followed, like, a lot of different natural hair influencers, and Um, I noticed a lot of them, the popular ones, they just don't really post anymore, at least on YouTube, and yet they're still doing great in their life, so I'm like, "Okay, either you really just made a bunch of money while you were, on YouTube posting, and you were just really smart at saving it or, like, investing it or something happened, um, or you got a great brand deal, you started a company and stuff like that, or you just went on to other things like Hannah Musette, she kinda started on YouTube, like, doing, hair things, and now she's a model, so she kinda doesn't post on YouTube anymore. Um, but ow. Oh, yeah, this highlighter on the eyes was a great move. And once again, I wish I was wearing contacts because then at least people would see it. They'd be like, "Oh my god, it's so pretty." I'm like, "Thank you." Um, I don't even need to put highlighter under the brow bone, do I? Probably not, but it's so pretty. Anyways, what time is it? 9:47. Sweet. Um, Jordan, I swear to God, hurry up. Do I want to use this? You know what? I don't think I want to use this highlighter. I think I want to. Oh, because this is a metallic eyeliner. That's why. I learn something new every day. Well, I'm going in with this brown then. But yeah, I want to know what that deal was. Like, because once again, they're still selling those lashes. It's been years. And it's not just her. Like I said, they're still selling the Jordan Woods lashes, but also there's like two other influencers. Um, I don't know their names. I just see their face on the packaging. And, like, those lashes have been out for a long time, and they still sell those lashes as well. I'm just like, "What was the deal?" Also, I feel like it can't be that big of a deal. Ugh, mm, my nose started itching when I finally did this, liner. Um, like, it's just lashes. I don't think the deal would have been that big, but maybe it's like, "Oh, I'm just not that deep into it," you know? Like, I'm just not deep into the beauty industry and, like, getting deals and contracts and stuff like that. I would love to get, like, a deal like that. I don't know if I would do lashes, though. That's the thing. You know what? Actually, no. If I were to do lashes, I know what I want to do. Um, ugh. Did I even do anything? I keep putting makeup on the back of my hand like I have makeup wipes, and I don't. Somebody help me. Let me text Jordan. See where he at. Okay. I was gonna talk about the whole Morphe update and like REM Beauty update, but like when I found out about all this yesterday, like I was just so pissed off. I was like, no, I have to talk about this first because also I don't even think I'm gonna talk about that yet because that's still like an ongoing thing. Um, and also like Jen Love, she does a great job at like talking about that stuff. I'm just kind of like I like watching her, especially now since I'm gonna be live streaming. It's like, okay, I gotta find out what's going on within like the beauty industry. And it's like she goes live or she does like, what's up in makeup. She does like a full deep dive and thing. And it's like, okay, if I'm interested in talking about it on my thing and giving my own opinions, I'll talk about it. But yeah, I like watching her. She's cool. She's cool. She's cool. I literally just remember I didn't put on sunscreen, and it's because I'm like almost done with my makeup, and yet I don't have to leave for like another hour. And yet it took me an hour and 37 minutes to get to this point. So it's like, yeah, no, that sunscreen would have not done anything. But I need to find my, well, not find it. I have it. Oh, wait, what the heck is this? Oh, a facial setting spray. This has SPF in it. So yeah, this is oh, I think this is the repackaged version of the SPF setting spray I was going to use. Perfect. It's right there. I could use that. Perfect. Yeah. Oh yeah, someone was on Twitter, made a tweet, I think it was yesterday, asking like why are people so like serious when it comes to mixing gold and silver metals? Like why do people get upset when people wear like or this huge debate where it's like wear gold, wear silver, blah 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 blah. Um, because I don't know if you know, there's like this huge debate of like which looks better on who. Um, and also if you should be mixing gold and silver, and people have a strong like affinity to it, and I'm just like, why? But I think what it actually comes down to is like your undertone, to be honest. Your undertone kind of determines on what looks good on you. And since I am still coming to terms that I'm not a warm undertone, I'm a neutral undertone. I'm still coming to terms with it. Um, the reason why the whole debate doesn't is like is confusing to me is because I look good in both good and I look good in both gold and silver. Also, I like mixing them, so it's fine. But yeah, and it's like I mostly notice that with like my highlight. It's like I look good when I use like a warm undertone highlighter or when I use a more cool undertone highlighter. Like this one's a little bit of both. It's like both warm and kind of cool. You know what? It's probably just like a neutral undertone highlighter. But it's like I can wear both and I look good. Um, either jewelry metal, I could wear both of them and I'll look good in it. Also, I remember I had this necklace. I don't remember where I bought it from, but I remember I had this necklace and it was like not really stackable, but it looked like it was stacking or whatever. But it like had these like curved bars, and one bar was gold. It was hanging off of a silver chain, and the other bar was silver and hanging off of the gold chain. I was like, absolutely. I'm gonna wear this just to make people mad. But also people don't care as much. Like I don't think people really care that much about um what metals you wear. I think that's more like people who really love fashion and jewelry and also social media people. Because I know that this was like a debate like way before, social media. So that's why I said like, oh, I think if you're obsessed with fashion and jewelry, it's like a debate. But yeah. Jordan, you know what, Jordan? I'm about to get on with it because I don't know where you at. Also, did not need to put on highlighter there. I feel like I should wear a dress to work today, but I already picked out what I'm gonna wear. So over there, oh, I don't know. You see that thing right there? So I already picked out what I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna wear a new shirt, but I don't know. I don't know. I like that highlight's pretty. That blush is pretty too. It's just kind of scary, just a little bit. Scared me at least at first. Anyway, so let's go into the Jack in the Box thing. So a couple days ago, literally 2 days ago, I went to. I was on my way to work, and I don't know why I decided to go to work really early, or at least go to the plaza where I work really early. So I'm like, all right, since I'm gonna go there, really early, I'm gonna get Jack in the Box. I'm gonna get my Jack in the Box. Then I'll walk the rest of the way to work, which once again, it's in a plaza, so I just have to go across, like on the opposite side of it, which is like it's a cute little, I don't know how many minute walk, but it's fine. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna do that. And then at the same time, I was like, well, since I'm gonna order Jack in the Box, I'm not gonna eat breakfast. So it's like, okay, first off, that was a wrong move. I should have ate something. Um, so I get to work. When I get to work, I get to the Jack in the Box at the time that, I was supposed to get there. I was like, okay, cool. And then I remember that I have the Jack in the Box app just because it's, convenient or whatever. So I walk in and I see like on the app, like, oh snap, there's a 20% off of a $10 purchase. Cool, because I'm planning on getting like, full meal and like their nuggets. I don't really care for their nuggets like at all, but any excuse for me to eat more or to have more of that buttermilk ranch. Because that's like the best buttermilk ranch. I don't care what anybody says, like whatever. Um, so yeah, I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna do that. So then I go to the cashier and I tell her like, oh yeah, I have this coupon. How do I use that in store? She was like, oh, you have to order on the app. I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna just do that right now. So then, I make my order, I place my order, and then I sit down and I'm just, chilling. And on the app it said my order will be ready in about 7 to 9 minutes. Well, it was about maybe 7 minutes, and I'm just like, wait a minute, my order isn't out yet. What happened? And then like I looked on the app and I accidentally placed my order for the Jack or at the Jack in the Box that's by me. That's down the street from where I live. And like I literally work all the way across town and more north. Not even town, but like through the whole city and more north. And yeah, I live like on the opposite side. And it's like, uh-oh. So I need to get my lip product. Also, I'm kind of not wearing pants, so I'm just gonna. I mean, I am wearing pants, but I'm not wearing. Actually, no, I'm not wearing pants. I'm not wearing. I'm wearing a dress. That's what I'm trying to say. There we go. So what I'm saying is, I'm wearing a dress, but like my booty cheeks out. Anyways, so I was like, uh-oh, okay, I made a mistake. So then I tell like the cashier, like, hey, so I actually placed my order at the wrong location. So what should I do? She's like, oh, you can actually call them and like have them cancel it or something like that. I was like, okay, cool. So then I call them. They take a while to answer the phone. Like I have to call twice. I was like, okay. So I called and then I told her the situation. And then the lady was like, oh, okay, no, you're fine. We'll just have that order transferred to, that location and you should be good, right? I was like, okay, cool. I'm like, I didn't know you could do that. So then I did. So I hung up and then I waited. Oh, that's not the mascara I actually want to use for this. And I waited for my order and I wait like maybe 10 minutes. And then I'm like, okay, I don't think they're actually making my order. So then I go to the register and I talk to someone else and I'm like, hey, so I placed my order. Shut up. I placed my order at the wrong location and I was told to call them and I called and they said that they can transfer my order to this location and I was wondering if y'all got my order. And then, the person checks and they're like, "No, we didn't get anything. Um and we can't even do anything on our end." Stuff like that. We have to wait until, they send it if they ever do. I was like, "Okay." And then she was like, "Well, you could call them again and see what's up." I was like, "All right, cool." Actually no, because I was like, "Okay, so should I just cancel it?" She was like, "Yeah, you could call them to see if you could cancel it." I was like, "Okay." At first, before I called them, I went on the app to see if I could actually cancel the order myself. There's no way to cancel the order, and also when I checked, it said my order was complete anyways. I was like, "Well, how am I supposed to cancel a complete order?" So, so I called once again. They took a while to answer. So I had to call like a couple times. Finally, someone picked up. Oh, maybe I don't like this eyeliner on my waterline. Mm-mm. Finally, someone picks up. Same manager. I told her what's happening. Like, hey, look, like they said that y'all didn't get my orders. Oh, I'm just gonna cancel it. And then she said, like, okay, we're gonna have to do that on the app. And I was like, there's no way to cancel it on the app. Like, I already checked. And then she said, like, okay, well, what you can do is that you can explain your situation to the location that you're at right now, and then they could just give you a refund right there. I was like, okay. Which I thought that was odd because it's like I didn't place an order at that location. I placed an order at the location that I sent it to. So I don't understand how like I could get a refund. Like that just don't make sense. But I mean like okay. I mean like if I had like the receipt and everything, I guess, but whole thing. But so then I talked to the person at the current Jack in the Box and I'm like, hey, so this is what she told me. She said that y'all give me a refund if I explain the situation, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, well, you can't because we don't have, like, you didn't place the order here. And I'm like, okay, so what should I do? And they're kind of like, well, we don't know. And I'm like, okay, is there someone like you can call, like, to figure this out and stuff like that? And mind you, I haven't eaten, so I'm getting hangry at this point. Um, oh, hold on. Let me just put this down right here. But yeah, I'm getting like hangry at this point. So like I'm just like I just want a refund at this point. Like that's all I really want is just a refund. Oh wait, I want to hide it because I want y'all to be surprised about the color. Surprise. Uh hold on, give me 2 seconds. So what time is it? Oh yeah. Oh, y'all. Wait, not done, not done, not done. Don't look. Okay, let's do just a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Don't y'all love this color? It's such a pretty color. This kind of goes back to the whole like undertone thing because this is a cool tone color and it looks great on me, but it's not like super cool tone, you know? Anyways, so I'm like, okay, so like what should I do? And like I understand that like this is my fault because I didn't pay attention to like what I was doing and I should have like known or like seen that I chose the wrong location. But it's like, I still want my refund. Like even with the 20% off, it was like $15. So it's like, okay, I kind of just want my refund. And it's like I didn't want to just like ask for my food at this current location because it's like, well, I didn't pay for it for that current location. That's like not fair to them. Um, and then like they were saying like, "I'm sorry, there's nothing that we could do." And it's like basically what I would have to do was to go to that location to actually ask them for like my money back or for whatever they can do. But the problem is it's like I'm all the way across town. What do you want me to do? I can't like I took the bus to get here. And also even if I had a car, that would have been like 20 minutes there and then another 20 back and then I'd be late for work. Mind you, at this point, now I only have 30 minutes um to, go to work and stuff like that. And I still haven't eaten yet. So um I was like, okay, so like, do y'all want to actually call the location and ask them what's going on? Cause like clearly this isn't working out with me just sitting here explaining it to y'all. And they were like, no, because we don't have their number. And I'm like, well, what if I just give you their number? Because I've already called and it's like you can easily find the number. And they're like, no. I'm like, what? Okay. Um, so what they do, like they go back and then they go like look for this other number and they're like, well, you could call a customer service number because this is something that you have to do through the app. I'm just like, "Okay, cool, whatever." So, I get the number I just leave because 'cause I'm getting, annoyed at this point, and I'm like, "I'm not about to sit here and" I don't know, I decided to get McDonald's, which is on the other side of the plaza, and it's actually a little bit past my job, so it's like, um, this one look, I know I was annoying them, but I do not care if I was annoying. So I called the number that they gave me. It's literally a number for an internal system thing that like we as regular people don't have access to. I'm like, what is this supposed to do? So it's like I hang up. I was like, I'm not even gonna try that number again. So I call the other Jack in the Box location. I call them, and at the same time, like literally at the same time, I'm putting in a refund request through like the website or something, so I'm doing that, and also I'm placing an order through McDonald's app at the same time while calling this other location to explain what the heck just happened. Y'all, I literally finished the request. I placed my order at McDonald's. I walked all the way to McDonald's, grabbed my food, went to work, started eating, all of that. I was calling them for about 30 minutes straight, 12 times. I called 12 times. Nobody picked up. Well, no, one time they did pick up, but literally all I heard was So, like, you cleared your throat and then hung up on me? Oh, that pissed me off. I was like, "Nah, for real. Someone picks up, I'm cussing them out." Like, I don't care. I don't care if I'm, like, as seen as a Karen. I, like, really don't because that really pissed me off. So, I got into work with for real an attitude. It's fine. And I did eat, so I was, like, a little bit less angry. So, I was like, okay, cool. So then the next day, which was yesterday, I had to get up early in the morning to just go down the street, talk to the Jack in the Box at this location, tell them what happened, and be like, okay, what can we do? Mind you, once again, I go to the Jack in the Box. I have not eaten yet. I'm angry already. Well, I'm hangry already. So I go and explain what happened, and then they tell me it's like, "Well, you would have to cancel the order through the app." And I'm like, "There's no way for me to do that or request a refund through the app or something like that." I'm like, "There's no way for me to do that." And it's like they said that they can't do it on their end because it's an app situation, blah blah blah. I'm like, "Okay." And I was telling them how like I called like 12 times and nobody picked up. But like that the manager or whoever was in charge did not respond to that or whatever. But they said that they were gonna call their manager to see what they could do. Their manager didn't pick up, so then they called a manager, and their manager didn't pick up and stuff like that. It was like this whole thing, and I was getting so annoyed. And they said that what I could do is basically I could either just order something else or order what I got yesterday, and I would just like I guess get it for free. Um, yeah, whatever. So I just ordered the same thing that I got yesterday or like the day before, and I didn't hear, like, the free part, and then I was gonna pay for, like, an iced coffee, but I got the iced coffee for free, so, like, that was nice, and then someone else said that I need to call corporate. I have to call corporate and insist that I get a refund, um, so yeah, and then I left with my food and my coffee, and then I came home, I ate, and then the rest of the day was just not good, just in general. It just wasn't a good day yesterday. Um, Maybe because the night before, I didn't have a good night before yesterday, so I don't know. But yeah, that was the whole Jack in the Box debacle. Don't use Jack in the Box app. I don't care if there's coupons in there. Don't do it, and if you are gonna do it, please make sure you send it to the exact right location. Make sure that your order is absolutely correct and absolutely right through the app, because if you have to do anything that requires some kind of a change or a refund or whatever through the app, it's not gonna happen. Um, like I said, I did put in a refund request through their website, but after I, like, hear back from them, I'm either going to call corporate or I'm just gonna I'm probably just gonna wait, like, maybe until Thursday? Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait until Thursday to see if I get a response from the actual request, and then I might call on Friday to see if they could do something, and then after I get all that resolved, I'm going to delete the app. I'm not gonna use the app anymore. I still like Jack in the Box, I still go to Jack in the Box, but I'm gonna delete the app. The app sucks. Like, that is has more problem and, like, she even told me that, they always have customers coming in, trying to get a refund or whatever through the app, but it's an app problem, like, the corporate gotta fix it or something. So, yeah, that's annoying. Anyways, look at me. I was gonna wash my hair, cause like, what I've been doing is that at night, the night before I'm gonna wash my hair, I actually put in my deep conditioner in, and then I, rinse it out and then wash my hair and then, style it and everything. I was gonna do that last night, but once again, like I said, yesterday was just not a good day, and I needed, like, a little pamper day, so, yeah, I did, what I could do that doesn't require me a lot of work and my hair requires a lot of work for me. Um, but yeah. Anyways, I feel like I look cute. I look good. My makeup looks really good. Um, these lashes look really good. They're really nice. They're really light. And I like that. Like a nice, like everyday lash. I like low key wish they were a tiny bit shorter, but it's fine. Like I don't care. Like it still looks so pretty. I look so good. Uh-huh. Yeah, this highlighter as an eyeshadow thing is a glittery topper. Yeah, smart move. Smart move. So pretty, so pretty, so pretty. I think I need to put a little bit more eyeshadow on this side. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this live. So what did we learn? We learned that you really shouldn't lie in the beauty space, but also if you do lie in the beauty space, as long as you're then your like career is probably going to propel anyways. Don't associate yourself with Jeffree Star. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you I'm just now noticing. Y'all see that? I'm just now noticing that. Yeah, I don't care who you are, just don't associate yourself with Jeffree Star. Stay out of drama. And I guess if you're gonna make a mistake on social media, all you have to do is not apologize and social media will reward you for it. And don't use Jack in the Box app. I don't care if they got coupons or whatever on it. If you want to use a coupon that you get like in the mail from Jack in the Box. Like I get them all the time. But like other than that, no. Don't use their app. It sucks. It sucks. It causes more problems. And yes, it was definitely my fault for not paying attention at the location, but like it shouldn't have been that hard to try to like get a refund, you know? All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go. I'll see y'all next time. And I'll definitely give y'all an update if I am gonna have like a set day for live streams. Because I might. I don't know. I have to talk to my manager today about um getting a day off because of some other things I'm doing. But yes, anyways, I'm gonna go, y'all. Bye.